Everyone, welcome back to DIY with Dewey. As many of you have heard, Acura is planning to release a 2024 Acura ZDX. So we're pretty excited that they're releasing a new one, but it's going to be an electric car. But we have had our 2010 Acura ZDX since 2011. We purchased it pre-owned with 14,000 miles on it. So it's been a pretty good car. Very reliable. We've only had a few minor repairs we had to do to it. But everywhere we go, for the past 11 years, everywhere we drive this car, it's so unique that people ask us if it's a new Acura model. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and give you a tour of our car, and I'll also include what repairs we've had to do to it. We're currently at 194,000 miles on the car, but let's go ahead and get started. Alright, here's the front grille. We've had the front grille repainted professionally. Both headlights covered with 3M Scotch guard, so it keeps it from getting cloudy. It has the factory fog lights on the bottom. We have 22-inch Vossen wheels on here. It's 22 by 9.5 inch, and the bolt pattern is 5 by 120 millimeter. That's what the back looks like. We added the black, I guess the taillight covers. It's just black vinyl that we added on there about 10 years ago. It's held up pretty well. It's just 3M black vinyl that I cut and put on there. It covers, there's no light that comes through in the middle besides the reverse light right there. So I cut a little rectangle to put the reverse light. But even the factory tail light, that's just a little chrome piece that goes through the middle of the taillight. We added this aftermarket, or it's a factory spoiler. It's the largest spoiler from Acura. And I purchased all the mounting kit and everything to make sure it fits on there very well. Here's the inside. So we added the DVD TV headrest. These were actually made for a 2007 to 2013 Acura MDX, and the headrests fit perfectly on this car. Basically, both kids can watch their own DVDs. There's a DVD slot, and they can hook up their own headphones. There used to be little covers right here, but the kids broke it off over the years. Same with that side. And the brand is Envision. Yeah. So Acura dealerships used to sell this as an add-on. So we purchased from an Acura dealership. When we installed it, it was pretty difficult. I had to remove the whole center armrest and everything to get to all the wiring. But it's been in since we bought the car. We installed it pretty soon after, like less than 6 months after we purchased it. The seats in here are not that great. The quality of the leather gets ripped pretty easily. I've repaired it a few times with just like a leather repair kit, both sides. So it's just sitting on it or reaching back there just messes it up. It's pretty thin leather. It happened probably around 3 years after ownership, so like 2014, 2015. We carry our dogs in here too, so they kind of ripped the seat a little on the bottom. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. So our dog's jumping in and out of this car, and leather doesn't do too well with dogs' claws. All right. Well, so that's the tour of the video. the repairs we have to do. All right, let's go. I'll wait for it, and then we'll do a repair. Showing you guys what the engine bay looks like inside. It's basically like a Acura MDX. Intake filter, battery, brake fluid reservoir, coolant reservoir, power steering, windshield washer fluid. There's the fuse box right there. This is the oil dipstick. It's the orange one. It says 5W20 on the oil cap. And the yellow dipstick is for transmission fluid. We've kept up with all the ones on what else? There's a little fuse box right here. Windshield wipers. There's I guess a heat shield for the head. Okay, as for repairs on the Acura ZDX, we have replaced the alternator twice. Each time it was about 60,000 miles from each other, 50 to 60,000 miles away from each other. We had to replace our AC compressor. That was replaced around 130,000 miles. We've done our brakes. Brake rotors were resurfaced and new brake pads. And that was probably done at 75,000 miles or so. It's probably due for another brake job pretty soon. There was an issue with the oil pressure sensor. Oil pressure sensor had it kept throwing a low oil pressure, but then when we checked the oil, the level was fine. It was actually pretty perfect. So I changed out the oil sensor with a new replacement, and it fixed the issue. That was probably changed out at 120,000 miles. We've done the usual maintenance, everything that is on the maintenance schedule, the service schedule, we've done. So we've done transmission flushes, we've done the rear differential, transfer case fluid as well, and then engine oil. We've always used Mobil 1 full synthetic 5W20 on this vehicle. This has the same oil consumption issue as the Acura MDX. So this car goes through about, I would say about half a quart in between oil changes. So I always make sure I check the oil level before we go for long drives. And if the car's been sitting for a while, I end up checking the oil too, just to make sure. What else? I believe that's all the repairs we've done. Nothing else has really gone wrong. But yeah, we love this car. It's everywhere we go, it still looks like a new car. Everybody asks us if it's a 2024 new Acura ZDX. We've never really taken it into car washes much, maybe just a handful of times, but majority of the time, I use Meguiar's Quick Detailer and Fortify Shine Armor on the paint. And that's how I clean it. So I don't even wash the car. I just clean it with that. So I feel like it keeps the paint pretty good. The clear coat's pretty good. We garage the car, so it's always been parked in our garage overnight or whenever we're home. So it's rarely parked outside. I think that's basically it. Yeah. All right. Well, that's our 2010 Acura ZDX. Thanks for watching.